G'day everybody, it's Max and welcome back to 2 Point Museum, you betcha. And today it is the Haunted Lodge's 5-star event, people. That's right, time for 5 stars at the lodge. Can I get the twins to cooperate with me and, come join the hotel. Come be part of the fun. Stop cursing me with everything, let's see what we can do together, in living and in death and all the things. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen, as I had to take a big breath there for some reason. I don't know. I didn't think I was running out of air, but I guess I ran out, and I'm going to run air again. Of course, a big thanks to everybody that's been watching the series so far. I appreciate it very much. So, with 5 stars needed at the lodge, let's get to it. Okay, people, this is the big challenge. It's 5 stars for the lodge, and, the pressure's on, right? I mean, there's pressure. It's on. Okay, so the checklist, as at the end of the last episode, we repaired this bridge, and now they want me to get these 2 options. So what are the 2 options? All right, $10,000. I can do that. And this one? $10,000. We can get that. All right. So we're going to hit play button. It's going to take 2 days. All right. Are we getting them? Are we not getting them? Okay. I forgot. Yep. That's bad. Oops, my bad. I was so excited I forgot which screen was the active screen, and when I hit the key on the keyboard, I kept myself out. Okay. Still bad though. We're in trouble. We have 2 spirits. I should have done one at a time. This was really bad. Okay, well, you didn't do one at a time, and you now have to clean this mess up. So you gotta clean the mess up, Max. Gotta clean the mess up. Okay, well, all right. How am I supposed to clean this up? Oh, it's still building it. Oh, wow. All right. Just hold on a second. All right. Well, we'll finish the building.
Museum. They may need dislodging.
Okay. So, is this one of the spirits? Yes. Okay. That's one of the spirits. And there's the other spirit. Okay. Well, I've made quite the mess here, haven't I? Okay. Yeah. I have made a mess. Sure. We'll pacify the spirit. And yes, I will take you and we will pacify this spirit. Now, we would have to hire these people anyway, right? Meanwhile, we have a whole new problem, and that is, we have to get a bunch of people over here to start closing portals. I'm about to have, a headache big time. Okay, free spirit pacification. I'm assuming one of them is Doogie and the other one is Helga. You betcha. What is Jacob doing? Jacob is doing restoration. Well, guess what, Jacob? I'm afraid you are now going to be busy closing portals, and we're going to start from the bottom. And we're going to work our way up. Okay. So, Shade will now also try to close a portal. Because I've got a lot of portals going on here. I've got 8 portals and a mess. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to have... I'll have Vlad as my... I'm going to have Revy come over to close the third one. I'll have Vlad try to chase down like some of the ghosts up there. I think Vlad will be my guard. All right, so that's where we are. Vlad is going to be the guard. Vlad, where are you? You betcha. We're gonna try to have Vlad here be the guard while we try to get some of these other things done. Is loose and causing chaos. Yeah, well, we're working on that. Yeah, okay. This is really bad. I should have been way smarter about this, right? Okay, so first of all, Vlad, What are you doing? Not much. Why don't you stop a few ghosts? Yeah, why don't you capture that ghost? And we'll get you a little talk about building bridges. Well, we're not building any bridges yet. Yes, we've got one of them. Did we get both of them? Okay. The henchmen have given us the location of the hangout. It's time to find Hester and Humphrey and put an end to the disasters. Okay, well, we're going to do that in a minute. Right after we don't die. All right, so we got Vlad chasing a ghost. Guess what? We're going to have... Everybody's on board, people. Everybody's on board. We're going to have you do this ghost. All right. Let's see how everybody does here. Yeah, that's it. Get them guys. All right, cool. Good job. All right. Let's take you and put you there. And we'll take you and we'll put you there. We've got one trying to close. We got ghosts floating around up there. So let's just see how well this goes. That's it. Chase them down, people. Chase them down. We're going to try and make this work. All right, well, and we have another one joining the team. That's actually great. There you go. And, yeah, it's all hands on deck, people. It's all hands on deck. There we go. That's right, people. Try and close this all up, because I've caused quite the mess. All right, well, we got almost everybody over here, and everybody's working really hard. I will say that's really awesome of them. Don't let anybody come across the bridge. Okay? We don't allow ghosts to get to the bridge. Okay? As they're all streaming down here as fast as possible. Okay? Yeah, that's it. That's right. Keep working on them portals. I suppose that's a bad thing, is it? Well, he's not getting anywhere. Nah, he's not getting anywhere. He's fine. All right. We're actually getting it done. I thought we were in trouble here, but things are getting done. And, yeah, I mean, yes, I wish they were all done, but they're not. But they're getting there. Yeah, get that guy. And we'll work up there. Yeah, it's getting done. It's getting done. We're going to have to help everybody get back over the bridge here, I think. Or it's going to be way too slow. Listen, we're going to help you get back into the rooms here. So you can do that. Okay, pretty sure emptying bins was not what I wanted him to do. Oh, that's because he was a janitor. That's why. Janitor had ghost capture. Right. All right, so what do we got? We have 4 portals. All of them are being worked on, yes? Yes, and we have 1, 2. Let's send 2 more back, because, we have our own ghosts to deal with, and we don't want anything to go wrong there, right? So, we will drop that in. Okay, so activate the buzz bonuses on Hester and Humphrey. Receive $50,000 from supernatural donations. Reach enlightenment level 21 in supernatural. What is that? Oh, increase your enlightenment in a theme by deconstructing exhibits in the analysis room. All right, well, that's fine. I can... we got over 100 guests with 2,000 buzz. Boom, baby. That's right. Take that. Sure. We'll have to make Hester and Humphrey a nice room here in the back somewhere, I guess. We'll make that happen. But right now, I'm assuming I've got 2 people in my inventory. I do. 2 henchmen. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that's cool. I'm assuming that's cool. All right, so are you guys going to clean up your own ghosts? I mean, I'd be perfectly fine with this. Okay. I just want to say, great job, team. This all could have went sideways really fast, but we did manage to pull it back together and save it a little bit. Let's drop that in there. And you want to come back over? All right. Let's put you on the top floor just so as Anybody that needs a little comforting up there. All right, so I'm going to double check the ghosts now. I want to make sure everybody's happy. Okay, so he's down a little bit, down a little bit, down a little bit, and this is no surprise, right? I don't know why, and I don't know what happened to Margaret. Oh, Margaret's okay. All right, good. Right? You're okay, Margaret, right? Oh, yeah. You've never tried to escape, but you got some wet goo in your room here. Let me get a janitor in there for you, okay? We'll try and clean you up a little bit. Janitors. We'll take in D. D, you wouldn't mind cleaning Miss Fitzpatrick's room, would you? Yeah, like we don't need them puddles in there. These guys are good. Oh, Ophelia's looking a little low. How about the rest? Not much. What happened here? What happened here? Emergency level 9 alert. Yeah. Okay, he's not a real person. Where's my I can't believe he's like Jacob, you have an emergency level 1 alert to restore the spirit. What's going on in this room? Okay, let's hope this works out okay. I'm going to watch this very, very closely. Very slow motion.
Stolen
All right.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Okay, so, okay, he is being restored and we didn't lose him. Okay, good. Whew. That was close, people. This is why we got to keep an eye on this stuff. He is, but he's coming back. He's making the comeback. Holy smokes. Why is that janitor leaving? Dude, are you not going to finish cleaning the room? Like, I'm going to run. I mean, I realize, I'm asking you to do some work here, but, maybe, do some work. Holy smokes. What do we got going on over here? Okay, so everybody's cleaning up their ghosts, and then they're headed back home. All right, so let's get them all back over here, and that way they don't have to do the long walk, right? Good job, everybody. Good job. Oh, what? We still have one being closed. All right. Well, we still have 2 people over here. All right. So we're okay there. Everything over there is all right. It's just botany, and botany drives me crazy. Okay, we got this guy. He's running up to get this ghost. Yeah. Pedal power, buddy. Pedal power. There you go. Gee whiz, we almost got to 50,000 donations from Supernaturals. All right. Where am I getting these guys? The twin leaders, these most twisted of spirits are hiding out in the center of the Netherworld's capital. Are they? Okay, I guess. Sure. You guys able to walk home? You know what? Let's help you out a little bit, shall we? There we go.
The show that attempts to answer some of the world's greatest mysteries.
I'm assuming this is like the mission of the ages, right? So let's check this out. Netherworlds. They are hanging out in the center of whatever. Oh, that would be the big flashing thing. Okay, cool. Right? So I have to earn $7,000 from tours. Okay. Well, that's actually not that tough, really. I don't think. It doesn't even say what kind of tours I have to do it with. It just says I got to do it. So, would you like to do a tour on, like, ghosts? I think that'd be really awesome, wouldn't it? I think so. No, just put that back down there, dudes. Put that back down there. How are you going to handle this? How do you want to handle this? Are we handling this? Oh, yeah, we're handling. Are we handling? I don't know. What are we doing? Besides panicking a lot. Well, I will agree that's probably something I'm doing a lot of. And you got to leave that there for them. All right. This coffee guy is kind of in my way all of a sudden, and that's really unfortunate. I really like to have this thing like right here in the center. Can we move coffee guy to one of the sides for now? Sure, we can. We can move him over to this side. Don't get me wrong, coffee's important, but at the same time, you know, ghosts and things. So let's take this and put him over here. Yeah, sell food and drink over there. Sorry, dude, but I'm afraid this is very important. 7,000 in a tour, he says. All right. Well, let's hope the extra staff we hired for this is going to make this work. Let's see where... all right, if we do that... Okay, so you want to go that way, and then 2... I wish I knew what they considered to be like the opening of it all, right? 5... Wow, that's like 4 3/4 stars, dude. It's pretty intense. Okay, let's go with that, right? Sure. I mean, it's kind of how it's going to work out. I think. I mean, you know, that's pretty high buzz. Let's confirm that, and we'll see what we get out of a tour. I mean, 7,000. I mean, I've seen these guys pay $200-300 for a tour each time. So, complete an expedition to the hangout. Complete an expedition. What am I doing here? The backwater passage. House and display Hester and Humphrey. Okay, so I'm doing 2 things at once here. Is that what I'm doing? I guess so. Well, this is the star rating. Complete the objective from the Department of Culture to increase the museum's star rating. All right, so this is the objectives, but this is like also the objectives. Why am I doing 2 objectives? All right, so I got to do a hangout and backwater passage. All right, I don't. All right, is this the hangout? Yes. So I'm going there no matter what. And where's the passage? Great. Is this the passage? Nope. Is this the passage? Nope. Where's the passage? This crazy passage they're talking about. I wonder if it's like after you take this, they give a passage over here. Yikes. Sure, they say. Everything is fine, they say. All right. Well, here's how we're going to do it. We're going to take a quick cut here. And this time I'm going to hit the right button without losing my mind. And okay, so we're gonna take the cut here. I'm gonna get $7,000 out of these guys. I am going to try and figure out what the backwater passage. You can stand unallowed points. Yeah, I got to find this passage. Now it could be from the hangout. So we'll see what happens once we get the $7,000. I'll bring it right back. Okay, people, we got it unlocked. Reach enlightenment at level 17 in the supernatural. Okay. So I gotta take a ghost somewhere. Sure, we'll do that in a second. But this has to happen first. So let's set this up. And how bad is it? So I need a 2, a 3. Oh man, a 3. Anyway, okay, so I just sent somebody off. I'll have to wait for them to come back. I need a 2. Well, the curses I'm not worried about. The tent I need. Holy smokes, look at the craziness they got going on here. Can I do... Okay, I could get Colin to a level 2 security. So as we don't get held up for $5,000. Level 3 tent. Let's go back on that. Level 11. Well, of course, my 2 tent person is got wings for something. Darn it. Okay, well, Dominic, you're kind of my person, right? I hate to say it, but we got to get Dominic to level 15. Wow, that's going to be a challenge. All right, well, anyway, we know what the mission is, people. basically it's Dominic, level 15. He's got to make it happen. Dom, how would you like to watch me spend a bunch of money on you? That's what's going to happen. As much as I am really going to hate this. Sure, right? Staff XP, right? Set up the expedition, 20%. Dom. Where is Dom? Because Dom has got to get to level 3 tent. Yep. Boy, this is going to get costly. All right, well, let's back up here first. No. Let's get out of this for a second. I want to select Dom and see what he is for his level. Dom, talk to me for a second here, big guy. There we go. So Dom is at 361. 361. So we'll actually run this together here, just to see how much it is for Dom. That he gets. Now, his initial number will not be the real number when he comes back. You have to wait until you cash in the staff XP extra to do it. So we're going to send Dom off. He's at 361. And, I mean, obviously, I am taking a little bit of a hit here on the money front. So it's not like I can just throw money at Dom like crazy within 10 minutes, right? I mean, yes, I could run like 5-6 trips with him, but I'd have no money left, and money is important. So let's get this one out of the way. I was going for the recycling of a few people. Oh wow, Ghost Duster 1.0 in a pristine condition. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I'll take it. All right, and this should be Dom, right? Now Dom is going to get a little XP for his 361, but then we go for this, and then this is where he gets more XP, right? So we've claimed that item. So now what we want to do is we want to see how much did that help Dom, right? Okay, so if we go in here and we have a look at Dom now, right? So if we go down in here and have a look at Dominic, Dom is now at 668. So he got about 300 XP, 361, 60. Yeah, so he got about 300 XP for that run, right? That means I would need, at this current rate, you're going to need 4, 8, 12, probably 16 runs. Well, you can't afford to keep doing that. So Dominic is going to be a little slow at this. I hate to say it, but that's the way it's going to be. We don't have another 3-person opening, especially with a 3-person tent, right? Yes, we have two blanks, which maybe I could get lucky and push one of them to level 10 and throw 3 tents into them. But you got to find some. Oh, and of course they got to be a ghost whisperer, right? That's kind of important, Max. So again, Mabel isn't going to be any good because of course she's my famous glass hunter, right? Revy's already filled up. Let's see. 12. Well, Winston. See, Winston's an assistant. I could fill him with 3. I don't think they can do tents. That's probably not a thing. You know what? We're going to check Winston here in a second. I've been holding off on giving anything to Winston, but it might be his time to shine. Let's see. Helga doesn't have the spots. Shane doesn't have the spots. Let's see. Vlad doesn't have the spots. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's cool. Traumatic XP. I gotta send Shade to an illness clinic. He can't even get XP at the moment. Let's see. Jacob, Helga, Doogie. Yeah, so... Alright, well, let's check Winston. First of all, you gotta send somebody off to do things here, dude. Illness camp. Right. Go to the illness camp. Oh, is it not an illness? Is it a spirit? Is it a curse? It's probably a curse. Set up expedition. Oh, wow. Shit. Both Shade and Helga are cursed. So, well, we'll get... let's get Shade off to it, and then I'll fix Helga up afterwards. Now, Winston. What can Winston get for training? Winston. This could be your time to shine, buddy. I'm telling you. This could be all you. This could be all you. I've been keeping you blank this entire time. No, he can't do 3/10. No. Fine. Well, I guess it's back to my original plan, people. And I've just taken 7 minutes to explain it. So, level 15, it's got to happen. He needs 3/10 to survive. We're not doing MIA. I might as well just throw people in the garbage and fire them, right? Because you'll just lose people hand over fist. So, yeah. I mean, you got to have the 3/10. It's got to happen. Yes, I can handle the curses. I can even throw away $5,000 a run. But, we can easily get a security guard to level 2. They've got all kinds of spaces. But we do need this to be level 3. So I guess I'm sending Dom onto a whole bunch of missions. That's what I'm doing. I'm sending Dom on missions. And yup. Dom, what are you doing? Yeah, you're going on mission, dude. You betcha. Not to say this is what we want to do, but it's what you're doing. So we're going to do that. We're going to throw some XP journals at you. So we'll see what happens. Now, this is 15% XP. So maybe I could always throw Dom somewhere. But, okay, let me see what Dom's at. So Dom is at 668. Okay, so Dom's at 668. And we'll see what we get. Right? We'll see. Well, I'll just run it on safe now and just go with that. So he's at 668. Let's see what he gets when we run this one. This is my little last experiment. Try and save $25,000 a run, because we're not going to have $25,000 a run, people. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, I'll accept the horse. Give me your horse, because I need the extra 50 grand. Get down here. Turn. Where did my chair go? Who knows? Let's push that. And, of course, you've had bad people all through the place, right? So you've probably got way too many chairs shoved into way too many corners somewhere, right? And accidentally took one too many out. Okay, well, listen, we're going to throw a chair in here. To make sure this gets guarded. Done. Okay, looks good. So I'm going to run Dom for a while. And hopefully Dom will level up. Let's see how fast this goes. Because it's a really short trip. It's not like it's a big trip. Oh, and I do got to send that other person off to have a look. Okay, so Dom is up to 708. So 668, 708. Yikes. That's not going to be the best, is it? 668, 708. Pleb person. Extreme. Okay. Send to inventory. I'm going to just check these people. I think I got one pleb person here. Yes. I do. I got one pleb person, and then I got two pleb persons. I got she's gentlefolk, she's pleb. All right. Let's see if my fourth pleb person is okay. What do you mean by okay, Max? Well, it's been really hard to get another person into this room, I got to admit. Okay, so what do they want? Have any clock, no antique bookcase. See, I can't get anybody into this room to match these people. Have any music, no antique fireplace, right? So these guys don't want fireplaces. Have any music? No fire. All right, and that's why I was able to get them two to work. Have any bed? Have any seating? Well, okay, except that if you don't put the bookcase in, like, what are you gonna do? Like, really? Have any clock? No antique bookcase. That's a jip. That is such a jip. Guess what? You're not staying. Yep. Goodbye. All right. Well, I tried. What can I tell you, people? I tried. So I guess I'm gonna find a couple more ghosts somewheres. Somebody who doesn't have all their light bulbs, right? I have to find somebody who is short a light bulb or two, right? Because I need to fill them up with light bulbs. Okay, so I can do Frogborn, and I can do. I mean, I got to level this guy up, right? So I might as well have him doing something. All right, so I can go send him off on Yeti quests. That's what I'll do. All right, Dom, you've got a mission. You're going off to do Yeti quests for a long time, and I don't know if how much hair I'll have left, because I mean we're looking at like a good couple hours to do this, right? So this is the Yeti hangout. Yeah, and we haven't discovered a few things here. All right, and mountain plants, I'm just gonna burn those. I'm not doing anything with that. Dom, level 11. It's all on you, buddy. And who are we gonna send on this wonderful adventure with you? Oh, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Well, somebody with okay, we removed that event. Dom, do you have wings? I don't think you have wings. But okay. Well, we'll take Yolanda for customer service. Sure, and we're way above level 8. Oh, he does have wings. You mean that's right, because I could have had a third tent in there. Anyway, so I guess you know what I'm doing for the foreseeable future. Yeah, and the future is long. All right, people, I'll bring you back. Okay, people, we have a promotion happening as we speak. There he is. Yeah, it was quite the adventure to get him to level 15. And I don't know why I have so many maps. All right, so we're going to pause here for a second. Yeah, I know. You deserve a raise now, buddy. I hate to say it, but you do. Okay, so Dominic. Dom. He's gonna drive that helicopter, or what is that? Osprey. Well, I forget the actual name. I mean, they're an Osprey. It's an Osprey helicopter / plane hybrid. But I know there's a technical name for it. But anyway, it's not coming. Whatever. Dom's gonna drive it. He's gonna drive it like it's Fast and Furious, and he's hopefully gonna get us something. So let's have a look at what he's going to get me. All right. Let's just say it's been a few hours, people. It's been actually a lot of hours. It's been a lot of hours. So so many hours that, I had to give up last night on it and continue today. So where are we? Okay, yeah, we're down here. This is the big one. Well, these two are the big two, actually, if you want to look at it that way. It's nightmare season. I guess we're not doing anything with that, because that's so much nope. I'm already fighting way too many things. What about this? Okay, not nightmare season over here. We still need somebody with a 2-cap, though. I don't know if we can do a two flyby spectral rift. Aerodynamics. Police with aerodynamics. Well, let's have a look at that, since we got to do that as well as I expand out the bar down here below. Okay, looks like Crystal could be our contender. Well, we have actually a couple contenders here. We have Crystal. We also have Rory, Colin, and you know what? What's Crystal's? She's loyal and robust. Rory is nimble and robust. Colin is photographic memory. Congratulations, Colin. You are getting surveillance number 2. You betcha. All right, that takes care of that one. And as I'm still just kind of getting into today's action. My throat's all coffeed up. Who is, I think, this one over here, who is it that's also got to go? 2 janitors and a security guard. Okay, well, we've got the security guard happening. We've got the 2, so the janitors are, and over here, it's an assistant. All right, so, well, we'll have a, but the assistant, I think, is, I think the assistants, they're looking for 2 ghosts, right? 2 ghost whisperers. Yeah, or otherwise you're going to go for 3 hearts and go past possessed, right? Yeah, you can either go for the double ghost whisperer, or you go with the possessed. And to be honest, I am perfectly fine doing neither one. I mean, you get a double curse. Let's say the same person gets a double curse. Well, you send them off. They all get cured at the same time. It doesn't really matter to me in that case. But this case, it is different. We need janitors with wings. So, sure, right? I think, the security guard we're taking is the security guard. So, janitors with wings. And that's not a common thing. El Debauchery, really? And Zoe can do it. Can she do it? She can. Let's see who is the better option here. Because again, Elle is fine. She has photographic memory, but she is delicate. She will get beat up pretty hard. And Zoe is jam-packed with a nice smelling face. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I think we take a chance on Ellen. We go with the photographic memory to improve survey level. It's too bad it wasn't glasses, right? Because that would be awesome. But guess what? You are going to get double aerodynamics. There you go. Off you go for that. All right, so we're going to run this ahead a little bit. My video card continues to make weird, wonderful noises. I expect it to be on its last leg shortly, which means after this batch of videos, if it lasts that long, I'm probably headed to a store somewhere to pick up a video card. And yeah, that's not an adventure I really wanted to take right away, but it turns out I'm taking it anyway because I really don't have much choice. So, all right, so there's the security guy. He's getting his 2 cents in. And the other training room is up here. I'm hoping. Well, do we need the other training room? Oh yeah, this one has 2 seats, so they can actually get training down there together. Let's have a look at Dominic's skill for this while we're letting time just kind of scoot on by. So there it is, Dominic. Boom. Right? I mean, look at that. That's pretty intense right there. Let me show you how I got Dominic here, by the way. So yes, I did use the Afterlife Academy, probably between 9 and 12 times. I don't have an exact count. I didn't mark it down every time I did it, but there was another way which was actually pretty efficient and a little trickery. So, the Paranormal Detection Agency, one of the rewards, one of the events you can get from that is the Wishing Well, which is 30% XP. That's better than here at 20% XP. So how can we kind of guarantee getting this event? So what you do is we would put Dominic on there. Now, of course, by putting Dominic on there, it gets rid of this event and gets rid of this one. This one is deactivated because you need a customer service agent. So, by not putting on a customer service agent, so like I would always choose like Herbert, for example, there's only one active left, and that's the Wishing Well. And one of these events will possibly happen. Now, the amount of times you got this was actually good enough because you couldn't get this one, and these 2 are deactivated. This one triggered enough that if you got it, you actually did pretty good, almost as good. And this only cost me $7,500 to run, people, which is way cheaper than the $25,000. So, you would set this up. You'd say, yeah, give me some XP on that, because there's another 15%. Yeah, you would run this off. And Dom did well. He did really good here. So I must say this is a little bit of a side trickery piece, but hey, it's in the game. I didn't break anything here. I just didn't take the option to take the friendly ghost, and that forces the game to then try to give me the wishing well. I thought this worked out really well. This was great, by the way. I just want to point that out. Oh yes, we're still sending off sick people. In this particular case, people get randomly frog-borned all the time. Like, all the time. And I have to keep sending them off to be cured. Is everybody cured at the moment? Yes. So, everything's fine at the moment. But about every 2-3 minutes, you'll get a bunch of frog-borne infections and a bunch of trauma XP infections. So, you gotta try to cut that down before they spread it around. It's almost just like the mini maze I used on the space map for the micrometeorite. I just seen that. Yeah, you gonna get him or what? Where'd he go? Is he running out the door? Is he in the door? Up the door? Where'd he go? All right, dude. Yeah, like what are you doing? Is he that far ahead of you? Like, did he get that far ahead? Okay, he is way ahead of you, dude. Like, he is so far ahead of you. Yeah, come here. I'm going to help you. Where is he? Like, he was so far ahead that you weren't catching him anyway. There we go. Oh, there you go. You got him. You got him now. Boy, that was intense, people. So, we're keeping an eye here. We got to send them back for more training. Of course, then we can actually... go run off and do things. In fact, I think the season is over for the first one, is it not? Is the season over for this one? Nope. It's nightmare season. I guess that is, I mean, here in North America, of course, Halloween's a big thing. And, of course, this being a very spooky area, Halloween, of course, is in the autumn, October 31st. Yeah, not a surprise. Yeah, that would be when nightmare season is. So I guess we got to wait for Christmas. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Whoa, everybody. Yeah, you all don't get to go anywhere. You're going to learn that again. Yeah, level 2. There you go. Congratulations. You're going to become twice as smart, right? I mean, that's amazing. Yeah, so you feel free to grab yourself some more books, and we're going to plop that out there. That's for sure. Okay. Meanwhile,
and you're listening to Digging Deeper.
This is a bonus option, by the way. This gets me to receive money and XP, but I didn't think I'd pegged that in any way. So nevertheless, we're fine with that. And then, of course, we're going to have to activate the buzz bonuses on those, right? Okay, here we go. Still pulling in good money, though. We're still pulling in decent money now. I'm not too worried about the money's monies. The money's monies seems to be the money's going with the monies. Feel free to speed up there, dude. We're into November. Is that going to be start of the crazy season? Yeah, they're still blaming it. All right, fine. I'll wait for January 1st to be winter season. Let me guess. Another guy running out, right? All right, yeah. Stop right there, dude. Excuse me, fine sir. You wouldn't mind coming out here to, Mr. Running-Go-Lucky, right? Yeah, we're going to do that right there. We're going to... Boop! There you go. You're done, buddy. You're done. If nothing else, I don't mind the lone criminal stuff. I can usually keep an eye on them. And I do miss one on the odd occasion. But I don't know. It's just that's what makes it part of the adventure, But I mean, these toilet guys, they're crazy, Now, I mean, the guys that dig the moles, the mole stuff. I mean, they're kind of a pain, and they have actually done just as much damage as the other ones. But at least you get a fighting chance with them. Like, with the toilet guys, I mean, you have no choice. You really have no choice. You got to sell all your toilets, right? The whole museum gets upset, right? Because of course everybody has to use the bathroom all of a sudden, and yeah, it gets. I was gonna say it gets messy. It does get messy. It gets so messy, dude. You haven't got time to get tired. Anyway, that's gonna fix him up. All right, are we? Oh no, my bad. I'm pretty sure December is part of winter season now. Can I actually do this? Yes, we can. All right, so we'll run this one first because he's got the lightning bolt over his head. He's going to need a rest, and I'm going to have to fix these guys up anyway. So, 3 tents, level 15. Well, we don't have we have a level 35 requirement, but it's just for a friendly ghost. It's not a hard requirement. Let's do the security guard next because Colin is our double hat man. We're going to do that. Not say is that's helping me with my score, 21-35, right? Yeah, so we're at team rank 21. Photographic memory with 11. 11 is not bad. Globetrotter at 12. Untouchable. I mean, that is Winston. He's there at level 13, you know. I mean, he really like is way up there. Like he's way up there. And he does have the untouchable trait. So I don't know if these cancel off on him or what. But under security guard, of course, we still need one more. Where are we at? 15%? Ugh, that's terrible. What do we got? 34? Well, we can take Freddy because Winston's going to handle the requirement. We're going to slam on a survey scanner, go detailed. It's 24 days. Yes, that won't. We're going to have to run this a few times if we don't get what we want. But we'll see what happens. Okay, people, this is the big one. You know, the 2 biggest baddies on the block is what we're catching here. Now I'm going to, if we do catch one, I'm just going to keep them in inventory. Now I did do a cleanup here on the general room. They were still glitching out a lot, and I didn't really want any trouble with that, so I sold them ones off, and I ended up getting a Dr. Gentlefolk, who's pristine, okay? And this Gentlefolk, of course, is an artist. And a doctor and an artist, they seem pretty happy, right? Hey, you're allowed to have fire now, which the other ones hated, right? And that caused me so many problems, those other guys that wouldn't allow fire. I'm like, why can't you have fire? Like, that's just really weird. But anyway, nevertheless, also picked up a second Yeti, which actually works with this Yeti, which is actually really good. In this room, we got Zaya now, who's a celebr Yeti, right? Sure. Who wanted 3 antique bookcases.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, and Tarla, wanted a wild rock pool. So now everybody's got a pool in their thing. The Frogborn, of course, they loved it when I threw the pool in there. And the Caveman, he hasn't used it too much, but he does use it on the odd occasion. So I will say that has been entertaining. Okay, so somebody's already getting infected. You can see that there in the upper right-hand corner as we're watching the time go by, of all things. This is only 24 days, but I am only running it at normal speed. So we'll hit the gas on that. All right, so they're returning home. I'm expecting this to be literally a nightmare of things, right? You know, half of these guys are infected with something. All right, so we got Winston coming out. Let's see what we get. Wow, can you say double whammied? Okay. Well, Winston is... I didn't think Winston... I thought he was untouchable. Whatever. I guess we'll send him off for healing. Okay. This is a henchman. All right. Well, a henchman is no good. I mean, he's an epic henchman, but he's a henchman. He's not the originals. So we're going to send him to inventory. Sure. And now I gotta send off a few people here, right? Winston, I'm gonna put you down at this other helicopter, okay? Just so you can run off right away. All right, so we're gonna do this, do that. So we'll get Winston fixed up here right away. Well, we got Colin. I'm pretty sure, like, Winston's there, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. Winston, aren't you infected? No. See, he's untouchable. That's what I thought. That's why I put him on there, because it's like, yeah, Winston don't care about your curses. He's fine. He don't care. I'm sorry, Winston. I flipped you all around there, big guy. We'll take Mr. Policeman though, and we're gonna send him off. Boop. There you go. Yeah, I need you to get all fixed up, buddy. So, Colin, jump on the chopper. Yep. There you go. Off you go. All right, let's hit the fast forward button so as we can get him back here, and we'll get these guys back out the door. All right. Of course, as soon as he's back, we'll actually we can use this chopper here to have a look at this. Rewards. All right, so we got the henchman. So maybe we get lucky with the famous spirit. Now the possession will be important. Famous spirits without their possessions, they lose their freaking mind. So you know, even if we get the spirit on the next go, we're definitely going to need to have the item before we even try to make a room with it. Okay. Yep. Thank you very much. Boom, boom. There we go. All right. You come with me, my good sir. Yep. We're just going to put you right back up here. And then we're going to do this expedition. All right. Here we go. Next one down, people. And let's do the policeman first. My bad. My bad. This security guard. Winston. Off you go, buddy. And this second security guard. We got a lot of robust guys. I don't know how you ended up with that. Robust, globetrotter. Photographic memory, right? This still gives me the 35 there. Okay, well, off we go. Oh, you almost hit the button, dude. You almost hit the button. Guess what you got to do? You got to make more. Make more of these things, please. Thank you very much. Make me the things. Doody-doo. Doody-doo. Make me the things. So, yeah, another thing I've done, which is just for convenience, is the bathrooms. I took out the fancy bathrooms in the back, and I just added these. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, no, they can't get this way anyway. I just added these square bathrooms for now, and that's just because of all the crazy toilet guys. It's faster for me to take all the toilets out if they're all the same, and then I just leave one alone. And then what I do is after the terror goes by, I just copy that facility all the way back around. So that's all I've done here is I've just made it so as I can just paste these in relatively quick. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep my fancy designs here in the back, but right now we're not too worried about that. I'm just more concerned about every time them guys come and try and steal a whole bunch of stuff that I can get rid of all the toilets because they can't escape. And that, boy, does that ever make them hard, or makes them upset. All right, there we go. You spotted somebody, did you? Well, did you think anybody was going to chase them down? All right, well, it looks like you're all excited, so we'll let you do it. Yeah, we'll let you do it, dude. Here we go. And drop ya. Freeze! Yep, there you go. That's what you get. That's what you get. You thought you were running away. You weren't running anywhere. That's what you get right there. All right. Here we go. 10,000 in the bag. Exhibit showcase. I'll accept your olive. I'll accept your olive. I do have to get an emergency chair though. I have to stretch all the way to the keyboard. All right, there we go. I have to get an emergency chair, of course, because of all the attacks I've had in the past. I've had chairs in and out and in and out. This chair can come with me, and we'll get this over here. No, one more. You got to turn it one more, dude. There you go. We'll put that chair there. And this police officer can work that chair because they were already sitting there, so that's fine. Okay, there we go. You can watch my olive.
Announcement.
Okay,
Donations
here we
are
go.
mandatory. You wouldn't know it, but they are.
Yep, there they are. Let's see how bad it is. Yep, there we go. We're gonna do this, push that. So Colin got the bonus. Winston got the curse, but Winston doesn't get cursed. So it shouldn't matter to him at all. It's perfectly fine, and we'll take that. Hester, pristine. Hi, Hester. How are you? Good. Boy, the glowy eyes on her, right? I mean, that's pretty intense. Okay, send her to inventory. Because I got to send them back out, people. All right, so I'm going to keep sending them out. But when I come back for her brother, or maybe it's her husband. I don't know. I mean, guy, girl name, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to bring it back once we get the other one. Okay, people. Let's see what we get in the crate. Oh, Colin's taking a beating. He'll have to go off for treatment. But it is. And it is Humphrey in pristine condition. You betcha. We'll send him to inventory for just a quickie second. Because, we need to know if he has the requirements. I know that Hester did. So what is Humphrey's requirements? He requires to have the chair, a chair exhibit. Okay. Fire. Don't share the room with an average quality spirit or lower, and no sunken decor. Okay, well, I don't have to put any sunken decor in there. I guess he's not big on pirates. Anyway, this means I'll have to send somebody else one more, and then we're going to do a quick pause, because I don't know why I just lost a whole bunch of money. So, like $5,000 down. I don't know what people are doing here, but anyway, nevertheless. Yeah, open that crate up. Poor Shane, he's been sitting there on the crate the entire time. All right, do we got everybody fixed up there, Shane? Let's see. And at the same time, let's get this now done. I have an upgraded people working on all the upgraded things on that, so we get them out faster. Let's double check to see if anybody's sick. Obviously there is. Colin is sick, so Colin goes to get cured. That's right, because Colin, we need Colin to be able to come fix on the next mission. So, what we're going to be doing here in a minute, once Colin gets back from fussing around about being cured for being, cursed, is we're going to put the sister, brother, or husband, wife, whatever they are, we're going to put them right here, here in this particular area. Now, one of the people I still have in inventory and I haven't been able to deal with up to this point is, I'm going to see if I can find him here. Yeah, there he is, Bish Silverbottom. Now, Bish Silverbottom has 4 brothers, and I'll do this. He wants to share the room with his 3 other brothers, which I have not gotten yet. So, just to point that out. So what we have to do is I have to find his 3 brothers. But it appears the 3 brothers are not part of the main story quest. So what we will do, though, is we will actually go off and find the brothers at some point in time here. And they are going to be parked up in this corner. So opposite, because these are the 2 bigger corners, we'll put well, I'll call them the twins, maybe. That's what they are. The twins down here, and the brothers are up here. All right, that is the plan I got. So we're gonna come back down here, and we're gonna get them out there one more time. Down here, sure, and photographic memory. Deep purple does that, does this, pushes this button, pushes that, and hopefully this will get our final item on the list there, which appears to be a chair. And then we're going to pause it up, make the room, and this should not only get this checked off, but it should also get this one checked off. And I'm hoping that will be 5 stars, people, because let me tell you, getting him up to level... If there's another checklist after this, I guess it'll have to be for another episode, because, I mean, it's just crazy. Holy smokes. Really? It's not... It's kind of a slow exploration. I didn't think it was going to be that slow. Let's see if we got anybody sick. You got to keep checking this thing all the time. Now, look. Already another sick person, right? I'm pretty sure it's Shane every time. I don't know why, but Shane's got a hard time for being cursed or something. But I got to keep sending him away. Listen, Shane, just stop getting sick all the time. Somebody here wants to eat. Okay. He's hungry, thirsty, tired. Are y'all stuck? Is that a problem? Are like you all losing your minds here at this pop machine? It does look like it's a problem, isn't it? Yeah, they all like. Okay, must have been a glitch in the matrix, because they were all like stuck there at that at that machine. Okay, what do we got here? Oh yeah, you got caught the hard way, dude. He ran you. Dominic is down. All right. Well, we'll fix Dominic up. Oh, yeah, and there is the chair. In pristine condition. Send the inventory. Okay. So, we now have the equipment to make this room for them. And so now, let's do that. All right. So, 1 poltergeist room. Now, I do know that this size room, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 5 holds 4 people. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping 4 by 6, right? Or 4 by 7 will hold at least 5. It is a requirement, turns out, people. It's a requirement that it holds 5. Hester will not live in a place that's less than 5. I know. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? No, it's not. Well, yes, capacity is 5. That should make her happy. Hope so, because if not, we're going to be in trouble. So, what kind of interior? It turns out they'll take any interior you give them. And I think Dark Age is probably their preferred interior. Myself, it's very doom and gloom. So, let's see. Well, let's get them into the room first. I guess is going to be the thing, isn't it? So we'll get Hester in here. There's Hester. Okay. Oh wow! Like the game does weird things when placing the ghost people every once in a while. Well, let's get to the bottom of this list, shall we? And Humphrey. Okay. Now they're going to be upset. We know. So Hester's requirement. Have a room big enough for 5 spirits. She's happy about that. No antique bookcase. Okay. And no natural decor. Well, I wouldn't do that to you, Hester, anyway. She does want her safe. Now, let's see. If we go down here, 1 safe. We're going to put the safe in here just for a quick second. And we'll deal with that afterwards. What is this? Immersion. Yeah, well, they're dead. Oh, they want industrial age decor. Oh, my bad. Industrial age decor. There you go. Look at that. We'll fix you up. I got no problem with this. I thought they had no decor options, but it turns out they do. They want industrial age. That's fine. Okay, so now he wants a fire, and she does not want a fire. No antique bookcase. Oh, okay. He wants a fire, and she just doesn't want a bookcase. Okay, so let's work on that, shall we? That actually means we now do decorations. She doesn't want a bookcase, though. She's like, I don't want to learn anything. The heck with that. But he wants a fireplace. Okay. Do you want to put it over here by this? Something like that. I mean, this is a fairly big room, right? So we can kind of get pretty big fancy with it. In fact, we can go bed there. Let's see. You want to put an antique table in between them? Boom, like that. Yeah, I know, right? Want to put a lamp and a lamp. I would think that you're gonna want. You may want a gramophone, right? Sure. We'll give you a gramophone over here. Sure, just make me do that again. All right, there we go. How about we unlock some kudoshi stuff, right? Like a wash bin, right? I think wash bins used to be over where the fireplaces are, but I can't be 100% sure on that. And then we'll make a nice sofa. We'll make a nice sitting area for them over here. Sure, like something like that. Large antique rug. Well, we'll do something with that in a second. We'll put that in there just as a second table. He doesn't want to. Yeah, I have to put his chair in. Right. You better go put his chair in, dude, or he won't be happy with you. All right. So, one chair. Okay. I mean, torture people, right? It is what it is, and that is 5-star museum, people. The Netherworld has calmed down and stopped haunting your museum. Well, that's good. While it's disappointing to lose an attraction of sorts, your place's supernatural strategy is still undeniable. Well, thanks, Tarquin. The Netherworld map and the Netherworld mega map. There you go. We're going to continue on here. I'd like to turn it on before we get everything all done. And we even got the bonus kudosh stuff. Well, that's awesome as well. And they look at this, 6,600 buzz. We're only at 3,800. Where do you come up with these numbers? Where do you come up with the numbers? All right. Anyway, we get another star too. Curator class 8. All the things. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff in inventory. And we're going to also place that here just for a quick minute. So we're going to run this. You know what you need to do. Yep. You forgot to put like lighting and signage and a bunch of stuff. And that's going to make things really, really bad for you. Wow, you get bonus from the safe? Really? That's like a thing? Well, I'll put her safe over there. I guess it's a famous possession, supernatural. It gives you extra cash. All right. Hey, cash monies. I like cash monies. You like cash monies. We all like cash monies. Money is money, and I love monies. Yeah, sure do. Me and the monies, I love the monies. You love the monies. I love the monies. We all like monies. I'm going to try and line this up with that one. Oh, it is lined up with that one. All right, never mind. Good. So that's going to take care of that. We could put information signs around the back. Sure. Just to cover everything here, right? So we'll turn it this way. All right. Well, as long as that's going to fit there, I guess. Okay, and that one. That way, if people are around the back looking at them, they'll have to use this money dish out the front. Now, I would slam that up against these windows, but it hates windows, so there's no sense in me even trying to make that work. Okay, let's see. Now, over here is where we're going to put the 4 brothers. It'll be over here. And we'll plan for them when I can get a hold of them after the star on the next, whatever I'm doing with that. But yes, that is 5 stars. We've got they look pretty happy, right? I mean, I don't know why they didn't. Oh, he wanted to torture somebody. he needs to torture somebody, and she needs to practice safe cracking. So she must have been a thief, and he must have been somebody that tortured people in other times. Yeah, that's a thing. All right, let's just make sure nobody else needs the good doctor's work before going back up to have a look at them. Are you landing the chopper? Okay, I was going to say, holy smokes. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, anybody else sick? Yep. Who's sick? All right, Dominic, go get healed up. You did good. You did good. It was a hard slog to get you those 3 tenths, but yeah, you did all right. So let's go for this. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum. We have everybody done, and another museum is now at 5 stars. Next is either going to be Bungle or it's going to be the Cove. I mean, they both have to go to 5 stars. They're both sitting at 4 stars. I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll soon find out. Of course, big thanks to recent subscribers, as we're, their names are going at the bottom of the screen. For the most part, I know some of the names are missing. That's Steam Elements. It's an automated thing, and it hates picking up names that like subscribe at certain times and all. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. I do appreciate everybody, subbed or not, who've been watching the series, and of course I'm very appreciative of that. And yeah, I mean, this is another one down, people. I will be doing a final follow-up show at some point in time where we look at the intricacies of each of these, things we could have done a little bit different, like, waiting for like crazy display settings like this, and a few other odds and ends. But for now, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care.